Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Bittensor, the TAO. Basically, the TAO just had a massive breakout from this level of like 475 and it actually ended up hitting, I believe, $537, and as of now it is at 526. Now let's break it down what is happening with TAO and where TOA is headed as of now. Oh, sorry, TAO. Anyways, now first of all, there have been a lot of updates around the TAO, and there is a pretty big hype as well. Let's start with the biggest one, I would say. So they have a new update coming up soon. It will start rolling out this week, I believe. It is going to be called new new root claim system, which fundamentally changes how root dividends work to give you control over how rewards are realized. So this is going to be interesting one. Anyways, moving on, we have another big news. Basically, we have the first ever ETP of like TAO token or TAO coin, sorry, and this is going to be a pretty big one. So again, this is another big thing that the TAO has going on. So this is really bullish news, I would say. And last but not least, we have the incentive layer, which is basically the documentary about Bittensor. So that's really interesting, as you can see here, and it is, like, I would say, really interesting. You can actually watch it on the incentivelayer.com, and that's really interesting, as you can see here. Overall, they have had a really good update, but the reason why the token is going up, or why I think the token has been in the uptrend, I would say, ever since October, as you can see here, and ever since, like, why the token is performing very well, I think it has to do with Nvidia. Basically, the Nvidia just hit a new all-time high, as you can see here, and it also broke 5 trillion mark. And I think what this does, this basically, like, I think this puts like AI tokens on a really good, I would say, or AI coins on a really good move as well, because Nvidia is leading the market. And I think basically, if you look at the AI tokens or the AI coins, like we have Bittensor or the TAO, it's the biggest AI coin as of now with the market cap of 5 billion. And if you just look here, we have some of the AI coins that are doing really well. We have the virtuous protocol and we have the TAO. So both of them are doing really well. And also there is Chain Opera, but that I think is just a pump and dump. Anyways, now if we talk about the TAO itself, in this video I want to talk about its price, so let's do that. Now if you look here, this is how it looks like as of now. So again, I think we had a really good breakout. So this is the level of breakout that I'm looking at. So most probably this was one of the really strong resistance that the TAO was struggling to break. As you can see, I did try to break here, and even here, and even here it couldn't, but as of now we finally have a massive breakout. Now I think as of now the token is most probably headed towards this level, which is going to be 587, I believe, or like this one. So this is, so as of now I think TAO can actually run as high as 585, and after that we have a really strong resistance. So if it can flip this like 626 or even like 607, I think there is a potential that, or there's a possibility that the TAO could actually go as high as 680, or even it can try for a new all-time high as well. That is a possibility that we are looking at as of now. But again, this is one of those like tokens that is going to be pretty good like token in the long term. So as this is basically a blue chip as of now, so again I think it doesn't actually matter if you buy it here or you eventually buy it if you're looking to hold this coin for a long term. So again, if we are planning to trade this, as of now I think we have these following entries if we use Fib retracement. So as of now, again, this is going to be a really like risky entry, or it may actually like if the token does comes here, and it may never actually go up. But again, this is like potentially the first entry that I'm looking at, that is going to be around 437. Again, there is this entry that this is going to be a risky one, somewhere around 464, or even like 479 is another entry that is going to be a risky one. But again, it can just retest here and it can go off here as well. That is another possibility that we are looking at. But overall, if I'm planning to get this token in a spot, I would say the first like entry is going to be somewhere around 435, and that is going to be a really risky one. But again, after that we have like 405 entry, that is another like really good entry, I would say. And eventually I think the best entry is going to be around 374, or even like somewhere around 330, and I think that this 331 is like really good entry for the top. So as I said, I think this is like the blue chip, and this token could be a really good dollar cost average token to get into if you're planning to like get into a new DCA token. Anyways, as of now, I think it seems like that we are in another AI season, and if that is true, I think the possibility of TAO hitting a new all-time high is, I think, like pretty much possible as of now. So let's say if we look at its market cap, it has a market cap of like as of now 5 billion, and at its peak it used to have market cap of 5.1. so again, pretty much soon it will most likely break its all-time high market cap. And again, if you look at its price and the market cap, both of them do not match up, and I think that has to do with the increase in supply. As of now, I think it does have like its max supply is 21 million, as you can see here, and its circulating supply is around 9.5. so if you are taking this, I think that could be a really good thing. But overall, as of now, it does have a rapid increase in supply due to that, like I think initial rewards, and because of that the TAO, if you look here, the supply has gone up. So that is, I think, most likely reason why its price is not as high as like when its market cap was pretty much same back in December or even back in March of 2024. Again, as of now, I think this should actually be worth over at least like, let's see, 8 billion or even higher than that, as it has become a blue chip as of now. So again, it can run for this all-time high as of now, I think, if we are truly in an AI season. But as of now, we don't have like a confirmation, because if you look here, the NEA is struggling. We have IP, another AI token, that is also struggling a lot, and we have internet computer that is also struggling. So again, we only have virtual as well as Bittensor. So as of now, it is like pretty much hard to say whether we are in an alt season or not. But again, if we are in an AI season, I think all of these should follow soon. So let's see what happens if these starts to go up. I think the TAO could actually go for that all-time high. That is going to be pretty much possible. But again, overall, I think if you can wait a bit, and I think if we do see a massive crash, this could be a really good buy. And the best entry, I think is going to be somewhere around 290 or around $300, or somewhere around $283, and I think that is going to be the best entry for like Bittensor in the long term. And again, I think it is possible that it goes like in this range soon, because if we do see a massive crash in the market, I think all of the alts will most likely go down. And considering we had this massive crash back in October 10th, as you can see, I think this entry is possible. And if it does go in this range, I think this is going to be a really good entry point for the TAO. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.